You didn't know? Your ass better call somebody!
And if you ain't down with the Loch SNES monster, I got 2 words for you. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So I couldn't help myself, it's been about 2 weeks. I wanted to go check out this little indoor flea market again, about 2 towns over. Not too bad of a ride, 15 minutes. It was actually a nice morning. I took my daughter Arcambella with me. So the video games, I guess the guy looked online on the online yard sales or on eBay because the prices got crazy. I'll show you that in a minute. But the toys were still $4 for bigs, $3 for small, and I wound up bundling them, so I got a pretty nice deal. Picked up a lot of wrestlers. I still need to go back for some He-Man, a couple of Transformers, a few Ninja Turtles, but you know, week by week I come in and I pick up a little at a time. Like, I'm not gonna go crazy and spend $300 at a time, which I probably will wind up doing eventually, but you know, some nice pieces here for my collection, and as well as stuff that I don't collect, but I know some of my friends do, and hopefully they'll sell well at the Toy Expo that we're going to have at the end of May. So yes, you're reading this right, $20 to $30 for original PS1 games. The only other thing that caught my eye that weekend was the Golden Goal puzzle, 300-piece Sidney Crosby Team Canada. I think that was 2010 when they won the gold medal. Seemed pretty cool, but I couldn't find a price tag on it, and I was just too lazy to go ask. Okay guys, so this is not at a flea market or thrift store or anything. People were just asking me what happened to my game room. Now, again, to reiterate quickly, I moved in with my girlfriend and we're in the process of renovating. You know, we just had a baby, well, 8 months ago. Our daughter's going on 9 months now, but so we both knew that storage and space was going to be at a premium. So the plan always was to put a majority of the game room stuff in the basement for long-term storage, maybe a year or two. So I was down here last weekend looking for some SNES controllers, and I just decided, I'm like, yeah, you know what, I'll film because people have asked, so I'll just show quickly. You can see that it's, you know, boxes deep, and this is a pretty good sized basement that we have. And this is, you have to figure, like, it's an apartment worth of stuff plus the game room all put into here. So luckily we never worry about flooding, you know, no pest problems, anything like that. So most of it's in plastic totes, and a few things that I do want to bring up sooner than later are already out, but this is where most of my game room is. Most of my wrestlers have gotten mixed together in this red bin from the last 2 outings. So you may have seen 1 or 2 of these wrestlers last hunting video, but you know, it wasn't done purposely. I just, again, putting them all in the bin, prepping to clean them, keep them away from my daughter so she doesn't chew on dirty wrestling toys yet. But this is everything I've picked up, and I think everything all together is well under $55, and the plan is to flip some of them. Oh my god, yes, I'm gonna flip some of them at the gaming and toy convention that we're having at the end of May. But actually the middle of May, but you know, it's a lot of the LJN wrestlers. I had a couple of Jurassic Park, Jurassic World characters, a bunch of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters, some of the later stuff, like this is the Raphael that changes, you know, when it gets put in the mutagen, you can make it look like a regular turtle. I think that's a Battle Beast. Somebody let me know for sure down in the comments. And something I really enjoyed picking up, I found another Shredder, Rocksteady, Splinter, stuff that I had as a child that, you know, I'm keeping in my personal collection. Like this Rocksteady's gonna stay with me. And a lot of these little pop-up, you know, they had one special move wrestlers, or they came in a tag team pack. They were 91, 92 again by LJN and Titan. And these were, for me, this was like a blast from the past, because this is when I was like 10, 11 years old. These were, I had some of the bigger guys when I was younger, but these were the wrestlers I had, and I had a lot of them. And of course, Ultimate Warrior is going to stay at home. Hulk Hogan's going to stay. Roddy Piper's going to stay. Probably Demolition, and then the rest can be traded out or sold again at that expo that we're planning on having. But, you know, like, these are great. Bobby Heenan, you got Big Boss Man down there again, Roddy Piper. And my question of the week, guys. The last toy I'm going to pull out, what is it again? What series is it from? It transforms a little bit. And we get to the gaming pickups portion of the video. I get asked this a lot lately, guys. What's up with all the toys? How come there's not as many video game chasing stuff? Video games are super expensive, and there's snow on the ground. It's hard to get to flea markets, and toys are just more abundant right now. I can have two loves. I finally got a Super Nintendo Classic. I grabbed it at eBay, and I paid retail for it. Not a big deal. Happy to have it. Popeye was like $6. I got that at Micro Jeux, along with Tom Clancy's The Division. $11, so good that I want to play it again. This time on Xbox One. For PS4, Dungeon Bros. This is best played in a group, preferably 4 players, but still really fun. I got a Young Guns Olimata. You want to see card stuff? Check out my second channel. Let's see. What else do I want to grab here? Oh, yes, my WWE retro style figures. That was Stone Cold Steve Austin. And you got Rocky Maivia, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. And I picked up Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Triple H. I really like the old style cardstock. They'll go nicely with my other wrestlers. Is that it? Oh yeah, look, these Pokemon pins too. Picked them up a few weeks back. Did I mention I was happy to finally get the Super Nintendo Classic Mini? Also box stuff. My brother went to the States, right on the shelf, not a problem. Super Mario cereal. So I'm going to eat that this weekend. And what do you know, Jordy Kong, good guy, he also picked me up a Super Mario t-shirt. What a guy. We got a wrestling theme going on here. Daddy's Home 2, John Cena's in it. He wasn't half bad. The movie was pretty good. I wouldn't say a Christmas classic, but definitely something that we will watch again. It had a few laughs in it. Not as good as the original, though, sadly. And now all the wrestlers nicely cleaned, or as clean as I could get them for toys that are 20 plus years old. So again, I'm going to go through the ones that I want to keep for my private collection, put the ones that are up for trade or going to be for sale on the side. I need to start getting my stuff together. I know it's at the end of May. I've mentioned it a few times, this Retro Expo, but I really had a great time last year, and I want to be ready this time. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Again, thank you so much for watching. The channel's been growing really well. I honestly appreciate that, guys. Like, it really makes me feel good in the morning to turn on YouTube to see the analytics, how the channel's growing, talking to you guys. So, you know, make sure you leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in a few days with another obscure 80s toy lines. Have a good one, guys. Honor.